Hello students, this is question number 16 from 0580 May June 33 paper. It's a calculator paper and 2025, it is from 2025. So now in this question there are three types of questions where I want to explain you how to do them. The question says the scale drawing shows a path from S to P. The scale is 1 centimeter represents 2.5 kilometers. So there is already a path given here from S to P and the scale is 1 centimeter as 2.5 kilometers. So question A, they are asking that work out the actual distance between S and P. So now this is the distance which is already there in your question paper. We can measure that and find the actual distance using this scale. So use your rulers for this. Take your ruler and measure it this way. But what you are seeing here is not the right one because of the zooming thing. I have copied it from the actual paper, and even in the soft copies you will not have the actual distance. So actual distance in your papers it is 6.5 centimeters. So let us write that scale distance. Scale distance is equal to 6.5 centimeters. I have just given you the demo for how to measure the distance. So now take this scale distance. We know that 1 centimeter is 2.5 kilometers. So what will be 6.5 centimeters? That should be multiplied with 2.5 to get the answer in kilometers. So 6.5 into 2.5 you can do in the calculators. It is 16.25 and that should be kilometers. So this is the answer for this question, 16.25 kilometers. Write down this one. Now take the next B and C questions. Now let us see here. Now B and C also we will do the same picture I have taken. Measure the bearing of S from P. Now they are asking us to measure the bearing of S from P. So to measure the bearing from S from P will be this bearing, this angle. So to measure that you need to use your protractors. Take your protractor, align the protractor 0 with the north line here. Exactly, it should be aligning with 0. See, this is the 0 and I have aligned it with the 0 line. That 0 line is the inner scale here, and you see the other line now, the line of PS. Where is it coming? To the inner scale. Look at the inner scale, not the outer scale. So the inner scale it is 140, and after 140 two lines, small lines it is matching with. So that means this is 142 degrees. So write down the answer, 142 degrees. Question number B is answered. Now question number E, here they have asked question number C it is, E is 20 kilometers from P on a bearing of 70 degrees, that means 070. Bearings are always written using 3 digits. If the angle is in 2 digits you have to add a 0 in the beginning. So 070 is 70 degrees. On the scale drawing mark the position of E. So we know the distance here, we know the bearing. So when you are asked such question, first you will mark the bearing using the protractor again. So marking the bearing, again do the same, align the north line with the 0 here, that is again inner scale, and 70 is here. So this is the 70. You have to mark a dot here using your protractor. Take your rulers and make a line. You have to do in that way. Okay, so for me here it is not like that, it's different for me here. So now I need to extend this line. So taking the ruler I will do it. Take your rulers, keep it on this line and make a line, bigger line for this, so that I can find the distance. That means I should mark E, right? So take your now before marking the point E, we need to know the distance of E on scale diagram to be marked. So here distance, how will you find out? The actual distance is 220 kilometers. Divide that with 2.5, because we know the scale diagram is 2.5 kilometers for 1 centimeter. So you have to divide this 20 kilometers into 1 centimeter. So that's why we have to divide with 2.5. So when you divide with 2.5, you get 8. So that is in centimeters. Now take your compass, ruler and compass you need now. We don't need the protractor now. So take your ruler, take your compass now and measure 8 centimeters. Measure 8 centimeters from 0. After measuring, take it to the point P and make a line. So I have got exactly there, so let me increase this also. Yeah, so this is the way you'll cut this line here and mark it as E. So this is the line E on 070 bearing. This is the point E, sorry. So we have marked the point E, position of E from the bearing of E from P is 070 degrees, and it is at the, how much distance it is? It is 20 kilometers. So on scale drawing it is 8 centimeters. So this is the way you'll do these kind of questions. Thanks for watching, children. Goodbye.